Hi everyone, my name is Ahmed Turki. I'm here to showcase my capstone project. It's a menu plan agentic AI, and I will go over the project in a second. But before I go to the feature itself, this feature is part of a product, and the product is an AI system. It's used for menu planning, and the main objective of it is to reduce the food waste by tracking production and consumption and try to minimize the leftover. It also offer monitoring the temperature and weight and the ingredients for menu items. And this product is mainly used by commercial kitchens, and it offer data visibility to chefs and higher level managers. So the problem I'm trying to solve today, as part of the product, all the menu management tools require to upload ingredients and menu item plans on their platform. But chefs and operators have inconsistent templates. As an example, it might be like a CSV file or a text file or a Google document file. It also can be the file itself as a CSV or the Excel sheet itself has different layout and this different, I would say, formatting. And platform requires a unified format and able to read it and apply it to their system. So my motivation here is to try to build this agentic AI to be a layer between the inconsistent templates from the chefs and operators to the platform, and to reduce, for sure, to reduce the time for operational time and automate the menu planning feature. So the project goal here is to build an agentic AI layer that can read any kitchen menu file, CSV or text, normalize it, and then try to match this menu item to the item in our database and create the missing ones. And the output from this workflow should be like a standardized file that our system can read and apply it. And once we apply it, we can verify it to, and also we can measure the accuracy between the file received from the customer and the menu plan we applied on our platform. So here is like overview of the diagram. We see that we have like a CSV on the top left, we have like CSV file as a text file or CSV file, and we uh, parse data from it as a menu items, venues, meal periods, and categories. And here are our system components. So we have parsing the menu plan, try to get the menu item and venues, as I said. And also we have an AI analysis. We can get the categories, the meal periods, and the AI prompt here is used for the different formats. And I will go over it in the challenging slide. And we have also matching and item creation. And this part of the component creates the menu items and match it to our database structure, because enable to create the menu item, it has the match the exact structure of our database. As an example, menu item name should be have like a category, and the category has to be like a foreign key in another table categories table. So we have to really match the same data structure for all tables. And we have also the menu cycle builder and verifier. So we build the menu cycle, we apply it, and then we verify that the one we received from the customer is the same one as we applied. If there is like inconsistent, we flag this error and we try to parse the logs and reapply it again. If it didn't work, we should flag it to the operational team. And here is the challenge that I talked about. And the first challenge is inconsistent customer templates. And for this, I use the solution is personalized prompt for parsing. As an example, we have a menu plan that has the dates like Monday, December 1st on the header. And for this customer, I'm gonna personalize the prompt to read from the header as the dates. But other customer might has on the header in the header pro, it might has other thing as maybe as venue's name, and the dates are in the first column on the left. So for each customer, I'm gonna have a personalized prompt that can really understand the format for this specific customer and can parse it efficiently. The second challenge is the strict database structure. As I said, we need to create the menu item, the missing menu item, uh, following the same exact structure of our schema. As an example, create the menu item and map it to the existing category that is already exist in another table and can be referenced as a foreign key. And also we have the third challenge is the fuzzy menu items. And by fuzzy, I mean, so we have we compare the menu item we received from customer to our menu item in the database. Some of these menu item can match, but not 100% match. So as example, beef stew and hot beef stew, both of them is the same menu item, but beef stew is the one we received from customer, and hot beef stew is the one in our database. We wanna like apply the hot beef stew, and for this one, I'm gonna create already created a dictionary, and the key is gonna be the menu item received from the customer, and the value gonna be the name in our database. And once we use the builder, the menu cycle builder, we're gonna use the value here for these menu items. And the last challenge is duplicated menu items. And we don't want to like apply duplicated menu items in our media cycle for each meal period and day. So for this one, I have a hash set that is going to be applied per meal period per day. So we avoid any duplication. And here is our key result matrices. So this one of our, I applied this workflow on 5 customers. This is one of them. We have an input text file. It had 39 menu items, unique menu items. It had more than this, but we only parsed the unique menu items by using also the hash set to filter the duplication. And we found that 48% of them match the names in our database, so these are fine, but 51 of them was missing. So we created this 51, we mapped them to the right category to follow the same structure of our database. And here we found that one menu item already exists in the system. We flagged this one, and success rate is 100%. And we got the success rate that after we parsed it and created the missing menu items, and then we created the menu plan. Once we did the verification step, we found that the menu plan received from a customer matches the one that we applied. And this actually was the case for other 4 customers. And result here is that we built an end-to-end prototype that can convert real menu items to a unified format that our system understand. It automatically matches menu items and creates the missing ones. It reduces a lot of like manual work for like operation teams and chefs. And it's adaptable to new kitchens, as I said, with the new like personalized prompt. And yeah, that was it. And thank you so much.